What is up, everyone? This is Travis from T-Town bringing you our next war recap video. Jump into our war log here, and this was a war from a clan called Fire from Heaven. 55-44. Looks like we beat them pretty easily, 93.9 to 80.3. Kind of show you what they did to our bases here. The 3 stars that they got on our Town Hall 9s were mainly Town Hall 10s coming down. Where they really struggled is when they had to go Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. They could not pick up any 3 stars. Over here and show their bases. We actually had a Town Hall 11 get away from us. We had one Town Hall 10 3-star. And looks like the majority, number 10 Dank slipped away from us. The majority of the Town Hall 9s were 3-starred. Alright, we're going to start today's video up here on number 3. Looks like our boy Dev here is hitting Dave the Great. And what he's doing, he's bringing a stoned 10 witch Gowiwi. He's dropping a jump and he's going to drop his 3rd golem. He's going to spread the witches in behind. He's really just trying to get this trash down as quick as he can. He's attacking that queen. Not that it matters a whole lot. He's really just hoping that he gets a good spread on his witches, as far as that some go to the core, some go to the right, some go to the left, so he can protect all of his troops. Drops his 2nd jump to get into the core. It's a hound and a loon in the CC. Not going to be much trouble for his Gowiwi attack with all of his heroes and his witches and wizards. Looks like he actually misses on both of his freezes, so he goes ahead and pops his Warden's ability, the Eternal Tome. It's actually a smart move. If you pop it a little bit early, you're going to protect more troops, whereas if you save it, you're only going to pop it the ability, and it's going to work on less troops. So the hard part of the raid's over. He's kind of just sitting back, watching his queen's ability, letting the attack develop. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up here. Just because there is witches kind of everywhere here on the north, on the south, and if you see, he got that perfect spread. Archer queen at the bottom, warden in the middle, a bunch of witches on the top side, and at this point you know it's going to be 3 stars. Even has a golem that just broke into golemites, so this base was wrecked. Good attack to our boy Dev, our number 1. And you know, most of our guys don't have super high heroes. So anytime you see a 3-star attack on a Town Hall 10, it's a really good plan, or just a really nicely executed attack. So good job, Dev. Gonna move down to number 11. Ashla 6 got an attack by our number 9 TJ, and he brings mass Valkyries. 2 golems, and really all the golems are for is just to create a super wide funnel to get those Valks to go into the center. Drops the golems nice and wide, so all the point defenses are targeted except for that mortar. Nice wide spread on the wizards. Once the trash buildings go down, it's going to wall breaker in, drop the heroes, and let the Valks loose. As you can see, he's got 4 heals, 2 poison. The poison are just for if there were to be a drag in the CC, he could poison it and save his Valkyries. Hound comes out. It's going to do absolutely nothing to his Valkyries. Goes ahead and drops his 1st heal, and now really his only job to do from now on is kind of watch his Valkyries and heal them as they're needed. Double bomb set goes off. As you can see, he's got four hogs in the pocket. And all those hogs are really for is to keep his Archer Queen up. If your Archer Queen goes down early, the Valkyries usually, with these high of walls, they're not going to have enough damage output and can't get through all the walls to take out the entire base. As you can see, he drops his 3rd heal. He's got tons of Valkyries up. You see, he has to pop his Archer Queen's ability, and then he goes ahead and drops his hogs over there on the right, and he's hoping to chew through those point defenses to save his Archer Queen. As you can see, those hogs actually are just enough for his Archer Queen to stay alive. And he's actually he drops his last heal up here on the north on the Valkyries. And it looks like he's got at least 8 Valkyries up. Started with 16. Just kind of goes to show you the power of this attack. Drops a cleanup whiz over there on the right. Still got one cleanup whiz. He's just kind of trying to decide where to drop it. By now the 3-star's shaping up real nice. Got 2 packs of Valkyries up to the north, and they're going to make their way to the left towards that last defense. Still got 2 spells in the bag, didn't need them. With his 15-15 heroes, this is a pretty impressive base to take out. Gonna go ahead and speed it up slightly because there ain't much left. Valkyries are still tanking for the Archer Queen. Archer Queen comes over, takes out the Archer Tower, and there's only 1 defense left. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. He's got about 8 Valkyries left. We've seen hit or miss on the mass Valkyrie attacks. It works pretty nice if you have the level 4 Valkyries and the level 15 Archer Queen, but the key is you got to keep that Archer Queen up. So I recommend the 4 hogs if you bring them, if you ever try the attack. All right, nice job, TJ. Move down 1 spot to their number 12, and it's our number 7, Squid Police. Squid Police is bringing us a Shattered Goho. He's going to start his attack over here on the left. This is a cleanup attack, so he knows where the double bombs are. Go ahead and drops the hog to lure out the lava hound, just so he can get it over onto the side, so whenever the wizards come out, they can kill it quicker. One mistake I would say here is see how he didn't funnel his wizards very well. He could have dropped a couple of wizards more on this side up here. Would have made sure that his witches didn't go around, but he goes ahead and drops the jump, letting the golems, witches, and the kill squad into the core. And what's really nice about his attack is you're going to see on his deployment, he attacks the double bomb set from the short side, which is going to cause the bombs to go off 1 at a time. He knows the second bomb set's up there at the top, exposed bomb set, but as you can see, attacking that double bomb set right there from the short side, and watch, as you can see that Archer Tower goes down, those hogs are going to go down, and if it wasn't for them coming in and tripping them 1 at a time, those hogs eventually are going to come over here, and that's going to be bacon. But because of how he deployed them and how he dropped his heal, he's able to actually negate that double bomb set. Goes ahead and drops his last heal over in the last pocket where the last bit of defenses are, but as you can see, he's got several hogs up. This base is absolutely wrecked. He's got a level 24 Archer Queen, level 16 Barb King. Not super high heroes, but starting to get a beefy Archer Queen. Definitely makes for an easier attack, but if you've tried any of these attacks, and you know that it is not easy to 3-star Town Hall 9s whenever they are a good design and their max defenses. Good job, Squid. Alright. Gonna move down 1 spot. Nope, couple spots here. Down to number 16, showing attack from Cowboy. Cowboy actually had a 6-star war this time. He actually 3-starred a max Town Hall 9 a few attacks up, but there's a few things on this attack that I want to show. It's such a good planning, such a good execution. I might pause it a few times. What he's doing here, he's dropping 1 giant. That giant's going to tank. That hog is actually going to kill that cannon. Goes and drops another giant and another set of hogs. He knows there's 1 double bomb set right there, or 1 double bomb set, so he's going to trip this first one so he can actually launch his hogs from that side. And as you can look, where he also took that, he also wanted to take that out for hog pathing. What he's trying to do here is, I'll show you when the video starts, he's going to drop his hogs over here on this arch air defense, and because he took out that defense, it's going to path them basically from the air defense to the wizard tower and down to the second air defense. And once he takes that out, he's going to have all the air defenses taken care of, because you can see how he launches his kill squad. He's going to have 6 loons for the backside of this bottom of this base. It's actually going to absolutely wreck it. So go ahead and drops the poison on the dragon. Goes ahead and drops his first golem and drops his second golem, getting a nice wide spread on his wizards. Wall breakers to go in. Drops them in a way that the wizard tower won't hit them. And as you watch King and Queen go in, a couple more wizards just to back them up, he's going to drop his jump here so that they have to go get this air defense down here. So he's got a plan for 1, 2, 3, 4 air defenses. And once all these goes down, this backside of this base is going to be absolutely devastated by the 6 loons. Kill squad goes in, drops a couple more wizards just to back them up because he's got them. He's going to go ahead and launch his hogs up here from the left towards that air defense. He knows there's a bomb there, so he's going to drop his heal nice and early, get them all healed up so they can survive through the wizard tower and the bomb. He's going to go ahead and drop his second heal here pretty quick because all he wants to do is get that next air defense there on the left. Once that thing goes down, he knows that this raid's over, and he's going to do targeted loons to each of the air defense, or each of the archer towers, which is his only real threat. 2 loons, and he's still got 2 loons left, so he really has nothing to do with them. Goes ahead and sends one at a piece. He still actually even has hogs up. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because the base is wrecked, but that's just to show you that just because you have 10-10 heroes doesn't mean that you can't 3-star decent Town Hall 9s. Like I said, I didn't show the attack, but there is one attack on this war where he's only got 10-10 heroes and level 2 Valkyries, and he Valks the whole base with the back and loons the back end. So on the right base, a handful of loons can really take care of that backside. So he had a plan for each part of the base and executed it perfectly. Last attack we're going to show is an attack here by our number 15 Rowan on number 17 David. He's actually going to bring you a Zap Quake lava loon. We're starting to see more and more of these just because of how powerful the strategy is. It's a lower level Town Hall 9, but as you can see, Rose lower level Town Hall 9 troops. Doesn't even have the max golems, level 1 lava hounds. He's got the max loons and the max wizards for Town Hall 9, but he doesn't even have a max quake. So he's going ahead and drops a real nice and wide funnel. What he's trying to do is get those 2 air defenses on the top. He's going to zap the one on the left, and then that's going to leave him 2 hounds and 14 loons for that last air defense. Zap goes down. At this point, he's just waiting for that last air defense goes down. Now that air defense goes down, he's going to wait a second. I'm not sure what he's waiting on, but I would have gone ahead and launched my attack. There's only 1 air defense, but I'm going to pause it when he launches, and I'm going to show you the one mistake that he made that I would have switched. Okay, so he goes ahead and he launches both of his lava hounds right at that first air defense, and he launches them from about, I don't know, 430. Where I would have launched them from, I would have launched my first one. I'll zoom in because I don't have anything to write with. I'd have launched it from over here, right over by that. That is the barracks. Sorry, can't talk. And when I launched that, I would go ahead and drop 2 loons right at that Tesla, and then I would have dropped, as soon as it's tanking, drop 2 loons right on that archer tower. What that's going to do is it's going to tank them enough just so they can get those down for sure. And I would have launched the second one from up here around 230, and they're both going to go towards that air defense, and I'll drop 2 loons behind that. So as you can see, he's doing right and dropping the 2 loons each. Goes ahead and uses the rage to go ahead and kill that last air defense, but as you can see, watch, because he didn't drop his hounds right, he didn't soak up any of the air traps, and it almost cost him. As you can watch those loons over there on the left, bomb goes off, zap, down to 1 loon. See, neither of those are going to get in there and completely kill him. He's going to have to back him up. Got a little lucky on the bomb drop and took care of that Tesla, but if that was a max Tesla, it wouldn't have gone down. It would have killed that balloon. Also, whenever he was soaking up those traps, he actually would have got his last hound to pop a little bit early, so we'd have had a few more cleanup troops. But as you can see, it actually works out for him. So it's still, he's a newer level Town Hall 9, but that just goes to show you that with a good plan and good execution, you can still take down Town Hall 9 bases, even without max heroes and max troops. So, good job, Ro. Go ahead and speed it up here. Has 1 hound that didn't pop, would have been nice for a little bit faster cleanup, but nonetheless, he has just enough troops to go ahead and get the job done. Good job, Ro. Love to see these 3-star attacks. Alright guys, looks like we had another good war, another war win for us, 55-44. I want to thank you for watching.